Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some monk gameplay today, and I needed some clean images here. And as I say that, I realize I have the test messages loaded. let me clear those. So today we are going to be doing some monk play, and I hope to get a little footage in case you want to throw in some videos, maybe do a little B-roll. We'll see here. It looks like we might be having a little bit of a problem with Steam, so I'll just have to double check that real quick. Hope you guys don't mind. I am trying to test a few things, and I'm trying to change only a few variables at a time to get the stream up and going in a way that I'm happy with, because right now we just have too many points of failure, and it's been causing problems with audio issues, with the stream not going through, and what have you. So, for some reason, it looks like Steam is giving me problems here, so I will just have to mess with that for a second. If you guys will forgive me while we do that. Feel free to say hello. Always nice to hear from everyone. And if you're watching this after the fact, I apologize, guys. Skip forward a bit. Looks like, for some reason, my Steam, actually both of my logins, both for YouTube and Steam, I noticed the YouTube one here wasn't working, and then it kind of looks like, you know what, it might be, it kind of looked like it forgot my Steam one as well. I have a different setup here, so this is a new version of OBS that I am using for this. So let's see if it'll work here. Right, let's, fingers crossed. Certainly not showing me live on my Twitch. No, it is not. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? It just started counting up. So maybe it was just thinking about it for a second. No, Twitch is still showing me offline for whatever reason. Sorry guys, I know this is incredibly fun and fascinating here as I mess with my stream, but gotta do it. Yeah, this is not connected at all, so let's see if we can fix that. It just doesn't want to work. I'm just going to pause the stream real quick. Guys, I hope you'll forgive me as I try to figure this out real quick. If I can. Looks like we're just going to be on YouTube today. So here we are. All right. Oh yeah, we just finished last the battle with the Executioner here, and I think we had paused. I didn't let any of the story play, so perfect. Hey Himura, how's it going? How you doing?
He killed Eamon. Just killed him. I don't know what to do. Clearfell is safe. We have to get out of here. We can talk there.
I think the audio is still a little low here, so let's turn it up. I think I had the dialogue Let's turn the dialogue all the way up. There we go. Yeah, let's get the manor here. I think the wolf fight. Yeah, hey Lyriel. Yeah, no camera today. I just wanted to get some. I just want to get some clean footage of the gameplay without my ugly mug in the way. And you know what I'd actually like to get? Can I get rid of this? That would be cool. Whisper's gonna turn to like just go away. There surely there's a way to enter, shift enter. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But is there like a way to hide it? Oh, can I like select and turn? Ah, there we go. I'm a smart one. Okay, cool. I didn't realize those were toggleable buttons.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, all men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice. Any man caught resting will meet the executioner's axe or the gallows noose.
A third shift? Is that like 24 hours? How's the audio, by the way? How's that going right now? Is it loud enough? All right, there's our waypoint. Looks like it's already unlocked. Cool. And then I'm not really sure. Do we have multiple options here? I guess we do. We can go up or down. Oh man, I need to like remember what these buttons do. Okay, sends out the cool ice orb. Alright.
I'm unable.
Okay. The only skill we need is this left click or right click here. Oh man, you know, you play one other class and all of a sudden it's like, wait, how do I do anything? Okay. I think our vanilla attacks are like what does the most damage here. Yeah. And freeze and do everything else for us. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Lyriel. Getting surrounded here. Kind of. I think that's the money move with the monk here is you can just cast this. Oh wow, wow, I died that quickly. Take it for not paying attention. I still want to make my health brighter. Still want to do it. Because I'm just like hanging out, chilling, playing around, messing around with skills, and then all of a sudden, I'm dead. God, that skill's so fun. These guys respawn or something? I don't know what the deal is here. Take a moment and kind of figure out what's doing the most damage here. We might take a look at our skill tree here. So, oh gosh, Frostbolt killing it with the 23 damage. Our quarterstaff strikes at 148. Yeah, and then Frozen Locust. Which one is that? Yeah, okay, that's this guy. Yeah, that works pretty well. Especially when it blows up. I wonder if it does more damage when it blows up. Let's see here. Yeah, explosion radius 2 meter, 50% more freeze up, 13% critical chance. Okay, and it doesn't have any modifiers to it. That's interesting. I might need to add some to it. Support skills cost 50% more freeze buildup. Support skill has 40% more area of effect. I mean, both of those seem pretty awesome. Can we slot those into the skill we use most often? See how that goes. What else do we have here? Energy barrier. Energy shield recharge begins immediately, but is not interrupted by damage for 2 seconds when stunned while using support skills. I mean, sure, doesn't really seem like a big deal. Support skills have 50% increase freeze duration on enemies. Oh, that's appropriate on that skill. Okay. We'll stick with that. Is there anything else here? Oh, did we not even put this skill on our bar? I don't remember what the skill is. Herald of Ice.
There's a chill in the air.
How do I see what this guy does? Oh, is this just a passive buff? 100% of explosion physical damage converted to cold. Oh, okay. I guess so. I don't remember slotting that or doing anything with that last time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna freeze people pretty much every time, I think, and will allow us to be more melee here. Which, since you know the staff is doing so much damage, is feels like the right thing to do. Just freeze everybody and wade through them, I guess.
I carry few possessions.
Yeah, I carry few possessions. Always with the carrying few possessions here. Oh, am I dying? Was I standing in something? I can hear my heartbeat. So I guess on these items, seem to be the only place you get resistances, and I don't know if that's true the only place, but I haven't seen them very much resistance, maybe not any, on other items, and so I think that might be the trick for like having this stuff slottable. This physical damage, I imagine, I don't know if everything is flavored for as far as magical, whether it's like fire, ice, or lightning, but it definitely seems like that could be pretty important, something we want to consider. So I think we'll move. Oh yeah, we can move around some stuff, some items here, and I don't think we have to. Well, I guess now we might need to go back. So we might just pour it back real quick, identify all this stuff, and then go from there. Himura, what have you been playing? How far are you? So, are you completed with like the first like couple of acts yet, or? I saw that there's like some people that have days in the game, like as of Monday. Like multiple days in the game, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Oh, that's the person we rescued. We're going to go talk to our hooded figure here real quick, and then we'll get some of these items identified, and then we'll go talk to someone else. There's already also been an update for people who are curious. They've already kind of changed a few things to kind of tweak what gear drops and everything are going on. So I don't think there's really anything that we're particularly worried about hanging on to. Oh, I mean, this heavy wooden club plus 44% increased physical damage. I mean, I don't know how much. Oh, this is like plus 77 physical damage. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if those are good or if that's like what's to be expected at this point. Yeah, I guess it's plus 47, so maybe this isn't anything to write home about. I don't know. This B-score sturdy crossbow might be worth something. I think the rest of it we can just go ahead and melt down. Let's go talk to Una
It is good
and do
to
that
see you.
there.
I've collected these over time. Another for my collection.
This girl's
Thank you.
hilarious. I love how she's just so happy to be doing her job. This is definitely the kind of positive attitude we want in in our workers, I guess. All right. So we have this extra charm that we don't even use most of the time. I guess that's another place we get resistances, actually. So that's fair. It's actually pretty significant, plus 25 for lightning. Assuming that's like a, I mean, probably it's not a flat plus, because that's just huge. Who's to say? All right, so we'll just stash
Be
this
careful.
crossbow just in case. As we see, random stuff is starting to collect here. in our stash tabs. Slowly we're getting there. Slowly becoming a hoarder.
For what it's worth,
All right.
my name is Latus. I appreciate the rescue, but... Aemon, everything I know, it's all gone. It isn't worth much, but take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
Okay. Cool. Wait.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him.
Yeah. The trial of corruption. Oh, okay. Did we already get that? Cool. All right. I don't know. We're starting to collect a lot of random stuff here. I don't know if we need most of this stuff. Yeah, I don't plan on doing too much upgrading. I feel like a lot of these upgrade stuff too, like, just doesn't really... Like, we're going to want it, obviously, eventually, but I just don't really think we need right now. We're just going through gear, cycling through gear so quickly. And space is such a premium. So we'll throw some of these uncut gems in there as well. Oh, is that a support gem? You know what? We want to use the support gem. What do we got here? So it's with our quarterstaff. Support attacks gain 25% damage. It's extra cold damage. Support attacks deal 50% less of everything else. Oh, I already have that, I think. Yeah, okay, oops. Support skills have 25% more attack speed. I mean, I do like that. I don't really understand what qualifies as a support skill. Is it... Like, I don't... Does somebody say support on them? I feel like we went through this last time. Does that mean anything you cast? Does the quarterstaff count? What is a support skill? Support attacks. Yeah, it doesn't... I mean, you would think that... Does our quarterstaff count? It's in the quarterstaff skill line. No idea. Hits with supported skill cost 50% more... Oh, supported skills, not support skills. Oh my gosh. Can we blame dyslexia on that one? I just can't read. Okay, so more attack speed. I mean, why didn't I grab this? What's wrong with me? We're gonna grab that. Hits with a supported skill cost 50% more stun buildup. Okay, nothing we really care about. Is our Herald of Ice? That's precision support, 30% increased accuracy rating while a supported skill is active. I'm not entirely sure what accuracy does. Like, I don't know if it gives you a wider area to hit or what, but I don't know. It seems to be a thing. Let me see. The other skill, is it Frozen Locust? Yeah, Frozen Locust is. And we actually have all three of these. Okay. What do we have slotted here? Supported skills have 40% more area of effect. Supported skills cause 50% more freeze buildup. I guess if there was something else to slot here, we could worry less about freeze buildup maybe. Although, I don't know. It's pretty nice, but I guess more damage, just pure damage into that skill could be a way to go. But we're going to go with martial tempo, as we kind of mentioned. So let's slot it somewhere. Oh, did it already slot it for us? Okay, perfect. All right, well, hopefully we can attack faster. 25% more attack speed is nothing to sneeze at, so I'm pretty excited for that. Awesome. After playing with everybody else, coming back to the monk, and it's probably because we're much higher level and kind of played it a lot more, but coming back to the monk is pretty nice. It's hard to even tell there's gaps in these. Some of these hedges. Oh, that bow actually isn't too bad for our ranger character. Whoa, those are cool. Little corrupted blood balls over there. I have really been enjoying this game. I'm really happy with it. So far, so good. I don't mind the kind of drop the ice thing and retreat playstyle in general, but I would like something more active that didn't feel like the first thing I do is run away from the enemy. I don't know if that's the way I should really feel about the skill, but it is kind of how I feel about it. Man, does it work well, though. Alright, anything cool here? I don't think so. Man, they hit it and it freezes them, so it is pretty effective. And does kind of solve the getting overwhelmed pretty easily. It even froze the fire there. That's pretty cool. I was kind of curious if there was a way. I was kind of like looking as we've been going on. Oh, that radius is huge. Okay. Why didn't I do this earlier? That's working amazing. That's crazy. I think also realizing just how much damage we do here with this staff also has made me think okay, really need to, whoa, just took a ton of damage with that. Made me really think that okay, how I need to figure out, is there a way, because to be in melee range, because it's just so good. All right.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, effective immediately, all crimes are now punishable by hanging until death.
Jeez.
Hanged criminals will have their bodies thrown into the pit.
I mean, I guess he's gone crazy, but if you kill everybody, they can't really work your fields. What's with those guys? It's so much health. Oh, we got a save point here. Okay. We're at the gallows. Oh, this is where we started. Oh, I didn't notice. I actually saw the gallows on the map. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that this little this little skill right here is one of our primary monk skills, and I really like it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a monk with a staff there. I don't know how to tell. It's level 5, so it's incredibly high level. Is there some other way we can juice that up a little bit to make it do cooler stuff? Okay, so energy barrier, energy seal recharges immediately and is not interrupted by damage for 2 seconds when stunned while using a supported skill. Okay, so using this will give us some health, or give us some shield back. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Supported skill has 50% increase freeze duration on enemies. I think we need some more support skills. Cold infusion, support attacks, gain 25% of damage is extra cold damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that matters that much. It does bump the damage up a little bit. Oh gosh, it bumps our quarterstaff up a lot more because its base damage is already so high. There's a lot of chests. I kind of wonder if we should do a lap here. Just because there were, there's just, whoa, okay, that looks like it might be a boss, a mini boss of some sort. It is on attack. Very rude. But, I kind of wonder, I mean, if you put that bonus on just a quarterstaff strike or something, you would just constantly be regenerating your shield. That feels like a smart idea. I mean, we definitely want the faster attack speed, though. And the cold damage does buff. I mean, that's a decent buff to our damage because it's already so high. I don't know when you unlock, maybe like higher levels, you unlock more of these, I assume. So I think that's one that we could consider just putting in our regular attack so that we're just constantly regenerating that shield. That seems pretty OP. I also kind of wonder, like, I don't know if people would typically switch skills in between, like, boss fights and stuff, but, like, right now we have a skill that... it's cool that you when you cast a skill, so what just happened is, like, I cast a skill, and then if they hit it, it'll also break and freeze them, potentially. And it's kind of cool that a lot of times you do that, and then they activate it for you. Sometimes it's a problem because they activate it too early, but still cool. Man, the visuals whenever that thing activates too, just look so good, so good. Like, all of the particle effects and everything else freeze as well. They don't just go away. And to me, that just looks, I don't know, chef's kiss. It just looks really good. Can we just like run and gather a whole bunch of friends here? Yeah, there we go. And immediately nuke them. It also protects you from ranged attacks, which is also really nice. I definitely feel like, I'm sorry that we don't have like a, don't get to see my lovely face, but I'm definitely glad to get some footage here to use. Whoa! That's uncalled for. But I'm definitely glad to get some footage here, so maybe we can kind of talk more about this stuff and put it in a video format, a more curated experience, maybe do some guide kind of things. Just double checking something real quick. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry guys, no camera today, just because like I was just saying, just trying to get some footage. So YouTube isn't always 100% accurate for when everybody joins, but it looks like a bunch of people just joined. Maybe you guys have been here for a second, so you heard all that. I mean, you could just run around and die. You could just run around and die. I think I could cast this skill a handful of times and just like let enemies CC themselves as I run to the next location. I desperately would like an add-on to change my bar color. I don't know how that hasn't come up before and been like a major issue for people. Oh, nice. Take that level. These guys are hitting pretty hard here. You're getting past the territory of just like hit one button and don't really pay attention to anything. So that's cool. Might have been trying to attack our pet there for a second. Sorry, pets. So I had to put them up the other day. I was like, they're cool, but you can't do this. I'm still unclear. I mean, the monk, maybe just using the staff, is supposed to just be such a core part of its skill tree that's why it's so good. But it seems like most of the other skills are weak in comparison. So far, Lyriel, I am really enjoying the story. I find it like it's fun that we're like a hero and everything like that. I was actually just thinking the other day though that, you know, it's just so weird that these things are called, these games, the style of games are called ARPGs, because they're just not. They're not a RPG in in the, you know, by any stretch of the imagination. It's kind of a weird, like, grandfathered in term that we use for them when they're just not. But so far, I like the story. I like that we're a hero. Like, we're going to save this town. It's also not like, you know, save the world, right? We're just doing our part. More A than RPG, yeah. I mean, like, literally, we don't even, like, we're just listening to the story, which is totally fine. Like, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. But the idea that there's any kind of role-playing going on in this, I mean, it's the most hack and slash of hack and slash, you know, styles of game. And I know it's just, like, again, grandfathered in and what have you, but it's just hilarious to me as there's someone who plays so much tabletop to like, it just feels wrong to me to call it an RPG. It's an insult to every RPG I've ever played to be like, no. It's like, the words mean something, guys. Oh, well, that's a lot of guys. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So we just cast that same skill a couple of times. I mean, you know, we want interesting builds that aren't just one button, but if you have to only use one button, it's a pretty good button to use. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty effective skill. Curious, I should check out on one of these mobs, like if I can grab just one mob, I should check out to see how much extra damage, because our little ice, I won't call it a ball, but egg, ice, how many sides that thing have? Ice cone? Our little snow cone? We're going to call it a snow cone. Our little snow cone does a lot of damage when it blows up, and, you know, it has a chance of freezing people, and we've increased that chance and everything. But I'm curious.
Soldiers of Ogham, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk. Use lethal force against those you suspect of foul play. Speak carefully with your men. Ensure they are who they claim. Hang any suspects. Seek out resistance within the village and raise their homes to the ground.
Jeez.
We must send a clear message. Leave no stone unturned.
I'm starting to think this guy's not a good person. I am starting to think that. Just kind of a feeling I have, really. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, our little ice thing. Yeah, we should test out the damage on it and see if it's much better, considerably better than just using our staff in a lot of situations. I feel like there was something else, but I clicked the button. You know, I'm just a button clicker. I saw something to click, so I clicked it. All right. So the Ogham Manor. I think, if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to take a pause here and see if I can't figure out what's going on with Twitch here to see, because I'm trying to test out the stream right now, just the new different setup, and you know, if I'm not actually streaming on it, then it's not really testing it as well. So let me see if I can't try one or two things to figure this out. For whatever reason, it's just not getting to Twitch. So I don't know if I have there's a typo or something else. So I know that's kind of a bit boring, but you know, just gotta make the investment right now, I guess. All right. Don't need the ingestion server API. I just need a list of URLs. Can you help me with that, Twitch? Maybe. I keep finding stuff for like developers and what have you. Wants to show me where my stream key is, which is not what I need. Where do I send the stream? You would think it'd be right beside the stream key, since those are intimately related. But it does not appear to be so. Is that our pet making that noise? Oh, it's the kiwi making a little screeching noise. Adorable, but very noisy little kiwi there. Just yapping away. It's got a lot to say, I guess. Everything I pull up just keeps saying, hey, here's all this stuff for developers and what have you. Here's how you can set up an API. Here's how you interact with API. An API, since, you know, I know this is incredibly fascinating to everybody, but API is, oh man, what does the acronym stand for? It's basically like how you communicate with a program. So you might have a program, let's say you're at like you're at a bank and you have a database, and you know that database has a bunch of information about a customer. You can only request information from that database. Like if you have multiple programs and they all kind of talk to each other, you can only, so you have like a teller or something and they request in the database information like how much money is in your account. Typically there's some, you know, standard way of communicating, like maybe you have to provide it with, so you're probably logged in if you're a teller to some program, and you're logged in a way that, you know, it identifies who you are and what computer you're on and stuff like that. So part of the API is like you're probably providing it some credentials, and this is like incredibly like simplified, not actually having to do with like cybersecurity and everything else. So take this with a grain of salt. But you're going to provide it with, you know, some information, identifying who you are or whatever. That's how it's like planned to interact, and then you can ask for certain information from it, like, you know, I'm giving you the customer's name and what have you, or maybe some identifying number, the account number, and then it'll return certain things. So you can't just ask anything from it, and you can set up different layers and what have you. But all programs kind of have that, where it's like, you know, hey, go look at this Steam page and, you know, grab my, you know, Steam name from this and my avatar logo and a handful of other things, and you know, use them on my website or something, so that it gets your Twitch information and puts it on your website, for example. That'd be a rough example of an API. I don't know why I can't find this. I'm getting the same pages that are not particularly useful and are not providing the information I need. Let me... Like, you would think it would just, like, how many developers are Googling this? Like, why would it not mostly be streamers like myself that are Googling this? I'm just worried that I messed up and, like, here it is. Okay, we found it. I think it was my search engine that was not doing an amazing job. Fingers crossed that this will do it for us. And even if it doesn't, I guess we'll bail on this. Try and we'll move on regardless. It's weird because it says it's connecting the entire time, so maybe it finally will. Oh, guy there. Well, sorry guys, we'll give up on that. I just dual streaming sends out two sets of information, so I'll just set up maybe some test streams after this to try to figure it out.
The walls carry a subtle.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the waypoint. That's why I was like,
Heart.
what's going on? I accidentally clicked directly on the waypoint, so it was like, do you want to port somewhere? Nope, I just got fat fingers. Damage coming out of some of these guys. These fire guys, they just, oh man, they just go nuts with casting those fireballs. I guess that's what I do on my sword too, so I can't really blame them, but it's just kind of weird. Like, I want to use, you know, some of these more active skills and everything, but if my staff does, I mean, literally like 3-4 times the damage, like what, like this one does 60 and this does 180, so even like the next highest skill, it's still like 3 times that, and it's like 4 or 5, 6 times the other ones. That's just wild to me. Oh, I'm standing in AoEs. Another stream issues? No, Lyriel. The stream issues are, I'm only streaming on YouTube right now. So I was just trying to get Twitch up here. I recently, I'm actually just changing my setup here a little bit. I'm on a new instance of OBS and streaming from a different computer, and I'm just trying to get everything up. But everything's working fine right now. I'm actually streaming from since I have the newer computer. Before, I didn't want to stream from the same computer that I was playing on, just because I don't think it had the resources for it. It was a little bit older, and I realized, you know, I could probably stream from the computer I'm on right now. They have kind of, I think, some of the graphics cards. I don't know if it was intentional or if it's just kind of like a consequence of the technology updating, but graphics, like the kind of newer graphics cards. So, you know, technically, I guess the higher end ones or whatever, but what I have, because I thought I was going to need it for playing Ashes of Creation. They actually told us that we would. But since I have that newer graphics card, I wanted to try streaming from this computer. And basically, so for all the engineers out there, I was basically just trying to remove like points of failure. There's too many points of failure in my normal streaming setup, and so just, oh, I got like knocked off. Some serious knock-off there. There's too many points of failure, so I was just trying to eliminate points of failure so that hopefully, you know, this is not as much of an issue, but in so doing, I had to reset up OBS and everything else, and since one is a
I have no room for that.
No, I have room for it. Since one is a Mac and the other one's not, it means that I can't just like copy over settings and what have you. So we should identify some of these things. We got a medium life flask. I mean, we have a greater one. I gotta think the greater one's much better. Greater life flask. There's one. 32% increase in charges. And this one heals for a lot more and has a 20% increase in charges, so definitely not going to swap that out. Cool. Several of these items have slots in them. That's nice. I think I accidentally picked up those gloves. These boots. How are our boots? Probably not as good as what we already have. Let's see what this quiver does. Oh, increased critical chance. It's actually pretty hooked up. And a little bit of fire damage. Not bad. Actually, small items that are taking up most of our inventory now.
Loathsome creature.
Yeah, just the instant freeze there, it just looks so good. Oh, I'm dying. Was I standing at an AoE again? Oh, what is that guy? Hey, buddy, you look quite fun. That was a very anticlimactic death there. Nice. Remember, it's okay to loot and destroy these urns because these guys are colonizers and desecrated our holy grounds first. Oh, is that? I don't know what that was. Was that just getting knocked back, or is that like the game freaking out there? Whoa! Those creatures are creepy. I've got skill gem, just from like a piece of trash that's hooked up. Oh. Oh. Tentacles down there, I think. Okay. Pretty creepy.
The time is nigh. Our triumph is at hand.
The voice of the man I must face.
Like, okay. I don't know why all the furniture's there. It's a little odd. Interesting design decisions going on here. Thrust! Oh, I can die. No! I'm too young! A little odd. It's just like, yeah, this is my this is my one go-to skill.
I have no room for that.
That and just simple attacks. I think that other people have kind of complained about that. I think that they might be onto something. It's not horrible. It could just be improved upon. Is there literally nothing in there? Okay.
I have no room for that.
Grenades. Okay. Let's make some room. Oops, wrong button. Let's make some room here, and then we'll travel back to town or something. There's no room. Oh, I haven't even checked out these rings. I guess I should probably do that. What does this thing do? Increase stun buildup. Doesn't really do that much otherwise. It's pretty large. Is there anywhere else I can put it? I don't know. Will it be here when I come back? Who's to say? It's crazy to have too many small items now. I just don't have sockets on anything, so I can't really get rid of some of these guys. I guess I should put them in the bank, but probably it'll be helpful for me to not dying later on in the not too distant future. Well, we'll just hope it's here when we come back, I guess. Or something. Let's go ahead and we'll just put this stuff in the stash for right now. Don't need any of it. And but yeah, I think this bow we're gonna put in there. I don't really know about the rest of this. I mean, I don't know how good or bad it is. Oh yeah, this shield. Should put it in here. And then, yeah, I guess some of this stuff. I think one of the things we might be grabbing here in just a second, before too long, is I think you can get like stash tabs that like organize or something. Or maybe those are add-ons, I don't know, but I think that's what we need. Oh, these are... Okay, 9% increasing rarity of items dropped. Oh, these aren't even magical. Okay, yeah, so we will put them in here to be deconned at a later date. I think we need to get our blacksmith as tools and then these items that have slots we can decon to get a material that will allow us to add slots to an item. It's probably like a 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 or something like that. Cool. Iron ring adds physical damage. 1 to 4. Okay, let's go talk to the hooded one. He'll identify our stuff for us. Accuracy rating and lightning resistance. I like what we have. Oh, I guess I should check both of them. Yeah, nothing crazy there. I think we could keep or not keep. Oh, only requires level 5 or 4? I guess I could pass this on to one of these other low-level guys.
Time is short.
I think.
Make haste.
I think. You don't necessarily find rings incredibly often, so that would be useful for them. And then what else do we have here? So this this greater flask seems pretty hooked up. So I think we just get rid of the rest of this stuff. Yeah, nothing. What we got is we're doing pretty good on gear. At least it feels like we're doing pretty good on gear. We're just going on vibes. We're vibing. Feeling good. Oh, plus. I mean, it's good, but I don't want to wait till level 11 to use it on one of my characters. I feel like we can... I don't know. Who's to say? I think we're just going to melt everything and call it good. Okay. Oh, we got a level 5 uncut skill gem too, and more of these orbs, which we might have just gotten some of those.
Please.
And then let's sell these
It's
flasks.
beautiful. Accept. Goodbye.
I know people have been not happy with the amount of drops, because I think just like stuff just falls out of everywhere in PoE 1, but I don't know how. I'm pretty happy with the amount of gear that we're getting, if I'm being totally honest. Cool. All right. Let's just keep on keeping on. I thought this was just like going to be some little side chambers. It might actually be, and that we're going to go down the hole. So I wanted to like clear the stuff on the edges first, but now it's almost seeming like, yeah, maybe we should go back. I don't want to miss anything. I don't know if we could gain any more information, so we're just going to run back real quick before we get too far. I think one problem that people have pointed out is that these maps, I guess it's for like later on, but when you're running around, you're trying to like full clear the map and everything. If you like, the map isn't considered cleared until you get through everything. And if you miss anything, like if you miss some of the like the little mini bosses or whatever along the way, I guess there wasn't anything. If you miss some of the mini bosses and stuff along the way, you might have to like run through the entire map. I think that's what Daedric was talking about a bit the other day when he was talking about, thank God he got like speed on his boots. At least that's what I took it to mean. I don't know if that's what he meant or not for sure, but it's a problem regardless, I guess I'll say. Look at that precision aiming, just swinging like 90 degrees from where I should have been. because these maps are procedurally generated. I don't know if a couple of them are, they might be custom. Okay, cool. There's the stairs going down. Assuming that's what we're doing. But because of that, oh yeah, wasn't there also a save point in the corner? Yeah, I think that's it actually. So we'll go there. But that's kind of a bummer if, you know, things are in a weird order and you just happen to miss something. Like, do you really want to feel like you have to like run across the entire map or whatever to get back to some particular area to full clear the map? That's kind of lame. Don't like time wasting simulators. Have enough of them. I think that's the area we were already in. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, almost missed that chest. Or maybe I was over here and I just missed it. Who knows? Nope. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the boss. So we would have missed the boss. We almost missed the boss. I assume this is the boss. Psalm of Madness.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Is there no limit to corruption's influence?
Whoa, okay.
Stay still!
Just see where everyone is here, but not a whole lot. Hey, there we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. When he gets over, that's what he's doing, I guess. We know that now. I mean, freezing him seems good, but like, is it the most important thing? I don't know. There we go. I mean, he does give us a big DPS window there, so maybe that's worth it. Like a safe DPS window. I just like question. I guess we need to find out how. Oh, you know what? That thing does do a lot of damage. I take it back. This guy basically kills himself if I let him. Oh, he's frozen. I always miss these windows. Oh, he like freezes like mid mechanic. Okay, that's cool. Pretty chill boss, honestly.
This is the cost of pagan beliefs.
Alright, that's what you get. Okay. Candlemass Essence. Gain plus 20 to maximum life. Cool. Sweet. So that's like a unique item that we get from killing this guy. Cool. I mean, what are the chances Okay, I think we know it's not going to be better than what we have. Just because we like the increased range. So we're not going to bother identifying it out here. Opaque Greater Flask. I guess there's a small chance this could be better than what we got. Okay, I mean, kind of. Actually, yes, a little bit better. Well, that was sweet. Glad we came and took this guy out. That was really fun. Got some good footage, too. And I think we could just head downstairs now. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. In the manor, I was told that there is the wolf boss, and I've heard he's pretty hard. Oh, sweet. Hopefully we're here.
Kill!
Jeez. Do a little range here. These guys seem to mostly just run at you and blow up. Weird, none of these guys really look like wolf types. I just wish that skill did so much more damage. I understand why the melee skill is probably pretty hard to use. Should do, man, look at that freeze radius. Excellent. Should do more damage, you know, it makes sense. You got to balance everything. You don't want your AoE skill to just like kill everything to be that high of damage, but it doesn't change how it works. I do like how, like, learning, you know, knowing what's kind of going on a bit is pretty useful. Because I think one of the issues I was having earlier is that if you... Oh, I got a bunch of friends. Did that hit them? Yeah. Yeah, if you know what's going on, you know to move, and if you don't know what's going on, then you might just stand there and eat some damage that you don't need to eat. That's very much so. Did I cast that skill an extra like 6 times? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Oh, I'm gonna die. Because I'm standing in the puddle, like we were talking about. Can't really see the puddle, but you do need to know they're there. So, nothing's happening. Oh god. Okay, cool. Well, that was fortunate. Seems to do pretty good damage.
You can rest when you're dead. Keep digging.
All right, so we're okay. Whatever creepy thing that is. Sure. I mean, obviously that's somewhere, but I'm afraid that there's like more mini bosses or something on this level, so I just want to look around a little bit more. I wonder, actually, maybe I could.
Shut up, point.
Maybe this is something we can just look at. Oh, that's fun. Fun little beam. Dude, I'm trying to look at a skill real quick. Do you mind? Okay. Oh, that's our frozen locus. Does it say how much more damage it does here? Ice Crystal has 68 maximum life, duration maximum 6 seconds. Oh, there's the explosion. Okay, attack damage 220 or 244% rather, and 8 to 12 base cold damage, 13% critical chance, 50% more freeze buildup. Okay, cool. So. Chill ground converts 100% of physical damage to cold damage. Does not hit, but chills enemies as though hitting them. Sorry, gains 40% more area of effect per second, up to a maximum of 240%. Oh, so if you like cast it early, that's interesting. Or maybe that means like per second that they're in it. Maybe that's it. That makes more sense. Additional effects, more magnitude of chill inflicted. Okay. From quality. Okay, so if we had this at a higher level, or maybe we do have it at a higher level, it just does more chilled. Okay, that's cool. This is incredibly informative. Okay, and then I guess I'm unclear. This attack damage from the explosion, is that this damage, or is it multiplying that damage? Inquiring minds want to know. Man, that makes a pretty good frozen area. Yeah, and you can see there. Oh no, he killed himself. Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Just want to confirm with one hit. It'd be awesome. Yeah, there we go.
Chill.
Okay, so yeah, that might just be the vanilla attack on these guys. I don't know. Hard to say. Did we already find that? I forgot we already found this door. Okay, cool. So we did need to go somewhere. We got a journal? Interesting.
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. That fair-haired villager, an eternal descendant, she knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She is of no risk now, but how many others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? Oriana assures me we can right some of the wrongs of the past. She promises a way forward for Ogham. A way forward for the clans and the clanless alike. and a way forward for me. We must continue with our task.
All right, interesting. Yeah, I think this is the part where you're like, okay, cool, I gotta backtrack across the entire map. No part of this is fun. Oh, went the wrong way. Yeah, it would be nice if they did something with this. If they don't do anything with this, like, I could see my enjoyment of the game going down greatly. If I had to do, if the end game is like running around a map like this and dealing with this kind of stuff. Oh, we got, whoa! These little creepy flip arm guys are pretty interesting. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm taking physical damage from being standing in the blood. Durr. Oh, more stairs down. Do I just head down or do I clear the level? I think I want to clear the level. Maybe it's small. That would be nice. Wrong button. Blood creep.
I carry few possessions.
Certainly pretty
but I
creepy.
don't have room for that.
Gothic quarterstaff. I like it. That's decent, like, base damage on it. Maybe getting to the point where I start to consider swapping out my staff. Yeah, I guess looking at the vendor for boots with some speed on them, or anything with some speed on it, wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, I think I came from that way, so I think we're good. Take good and head downstairs. I guess there was nothing else. Yeah, because a little bit of movement speed would make this all that much more enjoyable. Got a little painting. Is that him and his family? His and her beds. Huh. That whole area was just to be interesting, I guess. That's cool. Oh, we're starting to see more of this like creepy corruption stuff. Nice. Orb of augmentation. That's pretty hooked up. Yeah, seeing plenty of the creepy red stuff, whatever it is. Or, I guess as you go up levels, you're getting more gold. That makes sense. We're killing essentially the same mob, so if that is... Whoa. definitely showing up now. Instead of getting like 3 gold for killing one guy, we're getting considerably more. A lot of health potions there. Halfway down. Oh, that's good there. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Surely we can room for this somewhere, right? Guess that's pretty much it. Maybe we'll head back to town. Or at least before we go into the next area, we'll head back. Oh, that's my pet.
I have no room for that.
Yeah, there we are. Alright, we'll pull right back real quick. I'd like to get to one more like big boss. We're kind of just wandering around right now. We'd like to get to a boss and then take care of him.
Time is short. Make haste.
Hello.
Alright, let's see what we got. Boots of Treading, huh? That looks like most of the stuff is just disenchant. Is there anything else? Is this magical? It's a little hard to tell when some of the stuff is magical or not. At least it is for me. I think that's everything.
Finn makes fun of my collection. It's beautiful. I accept.
Ring of Warmth. What is this, like, is this an amulet? Oh, that looks really cool. Lyriel, this is... Oh, sup, Daedric. Lyriel, this is the main quest. So we're just working through it. So we're going to take care of the count that is causing, that's like murdering people in the village and causing all these people to flee to this kind of makeshift village they made here. So yeah, we're on the main quest trying to do that. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You got Mr. Me on it. Dude, it's fun. I've been really enjoying myself. It's a little, like, I mean, obviously it needs tweaks. It's a little bit weird with the monk. Have you played monk much, Daedric?
I've collected these over time. What do you think?
Before I tell you a bunch of stuff you already know.
I
Or
will
mention some
treasure
stuff to you
it.
that you already know. I guess I could tell everybody else regardless, but I feel like I kind of already have a bit. Kind of been talking about it some.
Be careful.
Does this guy have
How
anything?
can I advise you?
Maybe Finn? Does Finn have
Spirits
stuff?
in the owner's house. You've caught me. Never had any.
Oh, I just really
Take
just
a
want to...
punt.
I don't have time to talk to you, dude. I just want to check out your wares.
Yes?
Check out that staff. Oh, it's just random. Random staff. Never mind.
What have we got? Here's what I've got.
I was just talking, I don't know if you're here yet, Daedric, but like those boots, was the movement speed just because it's such a pain to get around sometimes. Because I was like, man, maybe I should be looking for some and like grab them whenever they come up. The ones I have, I guess, increase rarity of items dropped, which which is kind of hard to beat too, but I don't know. Seems like being able to move a little bit faster would also just be the convenience of it. Well, they're here. They're here until I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm too cheap. We can go put some of the stuff in our stash though. Does it auto stack it for us? Do we already have one of these? It does not. Oh, there they are. Room. Yeah, it was just kind of weird how our staff just does like so much more damage than everything else. Speed is most important stat later on. Saves literal hours of trekking across giant maps. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering and kind of feeling. Kind of bit dumb how big the lady areas are. Okay, yeah, man, I was talking about that maybe before you got here, but yeah, kind of felt the same way. Like it's just kind of weird that it's like that. I like even with these maps that are much smaller, like you find something and it's like, well, do I go downstairs here or do I want to instead like go make sure I cleared out everything else, and you might have to walk to the opposite corner of the map, and it's kind of like, well, this just feels a bit like a waste of time here. I want to see what our frozen locust is level 3. That's crazy. So we could up that to a level 5. Oh, level 5 unlocks like new things. Oh, that's cool. Ice Strike converts 80% of physical damage to cold damage. Perform a fast icy strike using this attack 3 times in quick succession. Causes a final strike that is slower and more powerful. Okay. I mean, I think that's what we want, right? Like, I don't think there's really a question here. I mean, cool, there's some other stuff, but I don't know if this stuff scales off intelligence or what, but it just does far less damage. Okay, sweet. Huh. Well. Oh, that's the wrong place. It's not where you put that, actually. Okay, so I guess we could put it more towards the top for our convenience, I think. Swap it out with Frostbolt. So what modifiers can we put on this? Oh, the energy barrier. Yeah, that could be cool. And then increase freeze duration. I mean, we might as well. We're not really using this other skill. It is nice how when you're like leveling, you can just kind of, oh, this is what I got, so this is what I'm doing. Like it might not be optimal, but it'll work for now. And even though I feel like I made a bad decision or a kind of a mistake, it's like not that big of a deal. At least that's Frost. Oh, did I not actually slot that skill? I suppose I did not. Well, that's gonna help. So. Oh, that's cool. I mean, should I just replace my primary skill with that? Like, how much damage? Oh, it's at the top. Okay. I mean, yeah, why not replace? Okay, it's still not doing quite as much. It's pretty close, though. So 168 versus 186, and it's cooler. And it looks cooler, which is really the only other metric that we're worried about. No, but I guess it also does the freeze thing, which is good. I mean, the energy shield has been could be really nice, but I think the extra cold damage and then the extra attack speed. Oh man. Okay, now this is getting good. Okay, I need to swap though. I just think I'm not going to use like my normal attack. I guess I should put my normal attack on here in the off chance that I just like run out of mana, but I never need mana, so I think that's fine. And we'll put our Frostbolt back here. Oh, buddy. All right, we got our first victims here. Come on, guys. Gather around. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, that's epic. Oh, did I get CC'd? Can't move. Yes. I luck a lot. Daedric, do you see them changing?
Yes. More.
How?
Don't stop. The beast hungers.
That's a little inappropriate, but do you see them changing how you get around the map, or how large they are, or something else? Because I was saying earlier that like I just don't know if I'm here for wandering around like back and forth across maps. Like that would seriously decrease my enjoyment of the game. Torture log. Even after 6 hours on the rack, the provost refuses to give me the names of the men who escaped for their own failed coup attempt. Does he not realize the machinations of the shape changers are at work here? Oh geez, I do not doubt Connell's loyalty, only his intellect. The shape changers are obvious in their tactics. They are untrained in the art of deception. They fidget, they sweat, they're constantly afraid of being singled out or questioned. That is how I identify them. Huh. Oh god, this dude's crazy. They are less than human. A human being is winsome, even beautiful. But these creatures belie that recognition of kin. The closer I look, the more I see that they are no more than bones carrying bags of flesh under an oozing membrane of skin. Peel away that covering and the disgusting truth is revealed. Oh my god. They must be thrown into the pit out of sight. Let the seed consume those flayed abominations. Whoa. They're worried about movement power creep, so that PoE 1 had, where you just blinked across maps crazy fast. I think they'll get some more movement in future patches, but we'll see how much. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I guess you don't want it to be lame, but if it's going to be random, yeah, I don't know. If it's going to be randomly generated, it could be stupid hard or far to get to one end of the map to the other. That's... Ah, here we go. Hopefully boss fight soon? Oh no, praise guard. Yeah.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill him, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
We'll see about that.
Easy prey.
Oh, buddy. There we go.
Frost crush.
Easy prey. Run, little rabbit. Easy prey.
Whoa. Hey, it's the wolf. Wait, Is that the sword? Can I grab the sword? No. Okay, maybe don't stand in the circle. I was noticing that I finally got my bell up, so I wanted to actually use it. But I gotta find where the button is.
No escape.
Is this the wolf fight? Is the count for the wolf fight? Oh yeah, I mean he's turning into a wolf, so.
Open the cage. Release the beast.
Oh no,
Give me
frozen.
what you promised.
I think not. I expect so much more. You are too weak to do the job. I'll find someone who can. Goodbye.
You manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you! Killing Frost. Requiem on high.
He's like a. Oh no! No! Oh, he's like a wolf. Wolf man
As
hybrid.
night falls,
Okay.
winter's chill. Sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery.
Oh no!
The pack won't forget.
Bar was high. I do have to get. Okay, gotta walk all the way down again. Thanks, man. I was trying to use. I was like messing around with the bell because it seems fun, but it came up and then it kind of goes away. I'm not really sure what the deal is. Should I slot one of these 8 passives? Nah. Should we just do it real quick? All right, we got the freeze build up. We're good there. +5 attribute. We got bonus attributes. We have 8. We could go a long way with 8. So I'm not really worried about shielding. So where's the damage at? Increase attack and cast speed. Oh, I do like that. Critical damage bonus. So we have a lot. So I just want to see where we should go. Increase damage if you've dealt a critical hit in the past 8 seconds. I mean that. Does that not happen a lot? I don't know. I don't know what our critical chance is. We could probably check. Can we check? Critical chance. Critical chance. I don't see it. Off the evasion, armor, block, fire, cold resistant, maximum life, energy shield, mana, armor. Don't see critical chance. Is there... what does dexterity do? Does it increase critical chance? No. How do we know what our critical chance is? Let's check our inventory. I mean, it doesn't really seem like we have any info there. So, oops. We're lost. We're lost in the sauce, man. This is big. Well, I mean, attack speed is it's just good. It's weird that it says like skill speed. Like, does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, increase attack damage. All right, well, we're going to do that. I mean, critical damage bonus, I mean, it seems pretty cool, but I'd like to know what my critical chance is. 2% increased critical hit chance. I mean, that's pretty hooked up. So we'll just do that. another 10% increased critical hit chance. So at least 20, so pretty high, assuming that it like scales additively, which I guess we have no idea. So there's some lightning stuff there. Mana regen, a little bit of skill, like speed increase. I don't think we're that worried about it. So that's evasion. Oh, are these things like, are these one of the, what have we got here? Oh yeah, you really got to go deep here, huh? 50% increase equals additive, more equals multiplicative. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks, man. Same for decrease and less. That's, did nobody tell them that there are English words for multiplicative and additive? It's cool. I'm not insulting. They, you know, they do things different south of the equator. But maybe it's clear. Maybe like it is. So these are increased. Okay, 50% evasion increase. So those are, I guess, like more survivability type things. 10% increase in accuracy. You know, can we? I don't know. I still don't know what accuracy does. I'm not that worried about it, but because it just seems like you aim at a guy, you hit him. 25%. It's PoE language. Definitely could have a hover over tip for it, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, 25% increased critical damage bonus if you've dealt a non-critical hit recently. 20% increased critical hit chance. That's funny. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty cool. Increased critical damage, increased critical hit chance. Okay, I mean, you can get a pretty crazy high critical hit chance, it seems like. Do we want dex? I think we want dexterity. Do you know what we want, Daedric? I think we're just going to achieve. Well, we'll grab that. So, critical damage bonus. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to like... I think we're going to do pretty well here. 20% critical. So, yeah, I think that's good. If you've dealt a non-critical hit recently, 20% increased critical hit chance. I think that's good. Let's see our character real quick. So we have a lot of intelligence. Do we want intelligence? Most equipped grants energy shield as well as various spell-like weapons and skills. Monk is like Dex Int, depending on what you're doing. I don't know. Far from extra is, well, I appreciate it, but that's still helpful. Yeah, so maybe I mean, our intelligence is higher. Does it tell those are resistances? Does it tell us in our here what it scales off of? Let's see. So, I mean, everything costs mana, so that doesn't really help. Requires Dex and Int. Doesn't say. Okay. So cold is one of the damage of the 5 damage types. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. Strike is a melee attack. Okay. Melee. Cool. Doesn't actually tell us. AoE. Okay. Doesn't actually tell us. Well, that's okay. Just backtrack here. We'll grab intelligence. And we'll do that again. I mean, this is about to be crazy. We just, like, upped our... we just upped our abilities here by a considerable amount. Let's also, since we're actually... I noticed that the bell actually, like... We actually worked up to use the bell, so let's swap it with one of these other, I think our Frost Bomb. Because I was trying to find the right button, and I just couldn't find it.
No noose this time.
The moment of truth.
I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that.
Easy prey.
Oh, nice. He's already.
Frost crush.
Maybe it just goes away once we've activated it so much.
Run, little rabbit.
Oh no.
Freezing gale.
Well,
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Not yet. I need mana.
oh.
Requiem on
Hey, we actually need to use mana. That's cool.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale. You are hunted. Fang tooth
Well,
and claw.
I would definitely say that we
Tortured
push this
under
phase
the
a lot
moon.
faster than we had.
The pack suffered but endured. And hound now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old.
I don't know if you're just supposed to work on the timing on that for when he like kind of runs by or whatever, but
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
oh god, I can't believe it up these.
Requiem and high. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
Oh, that's
Freezing gale.
I guess we're supposed to get away from it.
Solstice of pain.
No! No! Oh, we just got stun locked. Oh, that sucks. That's lame. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good, but we got to get it this time.
No noose this time. I'll remove
When
your
I
head
am like hitting
myself.
stuff over here and stuff like that, what I'm doing is I'm like looking down at what the buttons do because I'm just trying to remember. So you know. Oh,
For the first one. First one's ire. You'll pay with your life.
that does a lot of freeze. I saved those bell charges.
I need mana.
Solstice of pain.
Nice, we got frozen again.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
It's a chill.
Desolation.
Oh no, we're gonna die super quick here. I don't really understand what that the freezing thing is. I don't know if I'm just supposed to get away from them. I did worse that than the first time, so I just thought I could like parse through it a little bit, and I guess I can't. I don't really. The telegraph on that doesn't make it clear. Am I supposed to run away or not?
No
But
noose
that's
this time.
I could just
I'll
play it
remove
safe
your
and just
head
run away
myself.
anyways. I don't know if I
We'll
can
see
dodge
about
roll.
that.
I don't know, like.
Easy prey.
Ooh, got me on that one.
First one's ire. Run, little rabbit.
So when he sticks his sword in the ground, there's white AoEs that spawn all over the place. Yeah, it's hard to see stand out. Oh gosh, I'm reading what you said instead of. Yeah. I saw the white AoEs. I wasn't sure if you can like stand in between them or if you just want to get out of the whole area because it seems like they expand. Or maybe I was standing on top of one. You can stand in between. Okay, thanks, man.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that.
First one's iron. Great Wolf, have you? First one's iron.
Oh no, might die here.
You'll pay with your life.
I'm getting a little bit greedy here too with some of this stuff. Like I'm just parsing a farm. Just gonna attack when I could just like a little bit.
Like it all.
The like human hands on this guy are kind of hilarious. Oh,
As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death of Bael's misery. The pack won't forget. Requiem and high.
oh,
Killing frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
I guess it's kind of a problem that you like move when you're attacking, or at least I guess with that attack. So,
Solstice of pain.
oh no, I'm the god. Man, this was easier the first time. So I guess I can't do my continual attack just because I move out of those AoEs and I move back into them. Feels bad. Feels bad.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that. Like it all.
First one's eye.
I need mana.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
I played safe.
Requiem on high.
Chill.
I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Desolation.
Pretty cool ability, really. He does that.
The air grows colder. Agnar the
It's kind of fun.
Agnar the Impaler. as swift as death, and imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted, branded and afflicted, your veins soon chilled. Agna shall slay again.
Out there.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Oh no.
Souls to suffer pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Killing for us. Requiem on high. Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Ezemir endured. But soon all were devoured in unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sour. Killing for us. Requiem on high.
Well, the audio tells are good.
I will take out your heart and savor
Your
each
fate is
bite.
sealed.
Killing for us. Requiem on high. I will take out your heart
It's just so long.
and savor each bite. Freezing gale.
There's so much else.
You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old.
Bitter chill.
And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Oh no. No. Dodge that at least.
Requiem.
Oh no. No! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No! Oh my god. I wonder if this would be faster if I could just hit him with a bunch of like AoE spells from further away. Not that I want to do that, but I'm just wondering.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
It's like there's a couple
We'll see
really
about
good
that.
like damage controls basically. Is what it comes down to.
First one's iron.
He's like hopping around here.
You'll pay with your life.
Oh no. He like
First one's
first time he
iron.
actually caught me with that. I thought the ice thing there would stop.
Death now.
night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy
I need mana.
through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death of Bale's misery. The pack won't forget. Freezing gale. Solstice of pain. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous.
Oh, you can just roll that easy.
Solstice of pain.
Oh no, that hit me? Ah, I thought I was safe. Oh man. What do we like? Attempt like 7? These take a lot longer than the witch did. That was the first time we got kind of hung up a little bit. Pretty happy with this fight, I have to say.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that.
Easy prey.
First one's iron!
I need mana.
You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Requiem on high. Freezing gale. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Freezing gale.
I cannot.
Oh my god, really? Gonna die like that? Oh man, I was looking down at my bar again, trying to wonder why my Tempest Bell wasn't like going off. I thought I popped up. I was doing good. I was like crushing them that time. I'm gonna be a pro at this by the time we're done.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
I will officially have gotten
We'll see
good by the
about
time
that.
we're done here, I would think.
Easy
Chill.
prey. For the first one. Requiem on high. Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Exile endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. Freezing gale, requiem on high.
Oh no, I'm dead. No! Oh man. Hold on 1 second. I just want to change some of the streams to try it out.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that. Breathing strike!
First one's eye. You'll pay with your life.
Oh, I've got two rabbits who would both like some treats over on the chair beside me.
I need mana.
Desolation.
DPS window.
The air grows colder. And now the ruined. And now the impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agna shall slay again. Chilling frost. Solstice of pain. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Chilling frost. Solstice of pain.
Oh no.
Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Exile endured. But soon all were devoured. In unending war. Death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sour. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Requiem on
The CCs kind of suck. So does dying. About like 30% is where we're getting them down to most of this time.
noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that. Thrust crush!
Easy prey!
Need more mana.
Desolation. Solstice of pain.
Oh no. Well, we froze each other, I guess, so that's good.
The air grows colder. Agnar the Ruined. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agnar shall slay again. Freezing gale. I smell your blood.
Thrust!
And I am ravenous. Freezing gales.
No.
Requiem on high.
The slow with the freezing. It's rough.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
This is new. Is it not?
Your pulse quickens.
Oh.
The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered.
Wow. Okay.
Our Casimir endured.
I don't even know what's killing us,
Soon
but everything
all
is.
were devoured.
Oh, I think our health is gone.
In unending war.
That's the problem. We do have to
Death waited at the
health potion.
door.
Using it too
Then
aggressively.
hour by
I was kind of using it almost like
men
preemptively
fell
on some of
as
those.
summer soured. Chilling frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale.
Oh no, don't roll into that. Well, we might be dead here. Yeah. If I could have frozen him one more time, I would have been, could have got through it, but nah, didn't quite get there. That was new. We activated, I guess we probably got to 25, or maybe it was just 30 that we hadn't quite got there or something.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
We'll see about that.
First one's eye.
Oh no, he froze me. Wow, first time I've been froze there, I think.
air grows colder. Agnar the Ruined. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled. Agnar shall slay again. Requiem on high. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
No. I should have. I guess that was fine, actually. Turned out, but it could have been bad. I suppose.
Requiem on high. I smell your blood.
I'm getting greedy there because I'm trying to drop these ground AoEs, but I need to roll out. I want his AoEs to drop onto those like frost crystals that I make, the frost crystal that I'm making, little cone, and just to get some extra freeze on them for those damage windows, and I'm just doing a bad job of it. Nightmare raid leads count Geonor Frog. Not wrong, people die.
Easy prey. First one's higher.
Oh, we did push it. Also, we have no.
Chilling frost. Solstice of pain. As night falls,
Getting like 99% on the CC there.
sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of baleless misery. The pack won't forget. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale.
Oh, man.
Requiem on high. I will take out your heart
Moving in slow-mo there.
and savor
Oh,
each
there we go.
bite.
I reacted that way too late. That's okay.
Desolation. Requiem.
I guess I got caught with a bunch of that because I was super slowed.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Chilling frost. Requiem on high. Chilling frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Again with like the 80-90%. Almost had him.
Thrust.
The trick here is just, it's like every 4 seconds. So you kind of do like a little thing and then you gotta roll. Or you can just like roll extra if you're not really sure. So it's not too bad, because some of those hits almost kill you. They don't quite one-shot you, but they do a lot of damage.
Agna shall slay again. Chilling frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
I'm unable.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Whoa, no, not like this!
Chilling frost.
Here we go. Woohoo! Alright.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me. Where has she taken the beast? I found messages from the desert. From the Vastiri? Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness. As you wish.
Jeez. Alright.
We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
That was awesome. 10 out of 10. I love that. That was great. Yeah, I got nothing bad to say there. So I need more room in my inventory. It's the only thing bad I have to say. Seriously, can I not fit all this stuff? No, I don't think I can. It's even not that big a deal. Oh, this is like, oh no, that's, oh, that's just a regular scepter. Helm can move. There we go. It's the real end game. Where's the GG easy? What? I don't know what you mean, man. Oh, should I have been like, oh, that was easy? Oh, it's the dude. Everything's. It's not red. We're not dark anymore. Oh man. Okay. I think we got to call it here. I don't want to like. I think the story from here is going to be like kind of interesting. What's going on? And I think I'm gonna pause. We're gonna pause right here. Like I want to identify all this stuff. Maybe we'll just burn some scrolls so that we can see if we got anything super cool. Chest is, you know, energy shield 60, 66 versus 66. I think what we have is. Oh, actually, maybe it's not. Wait, isn't there like a? Does that compare? I thought there was a way to compare. Oh, it's shift. It's on the menu. Okay, so I mean, it's less of an energy shield. Oh, but then an increase in energy shield. Is that like my total energy shield? That would, I mean, that 29 could be pretty big if it's like to the total, which I think it would be. Intelligence a little bit less. I mean, you could argue that if we increase this, it could be better. So, yeah. Let's see what our energy shield is right now. It's 109. Let's swap. Yeah, 117, okay. I mean, I don't really think it's anything to write home about, but Although the other one did give us a lot of extra life, which I guess we have a decent amount, but I don't really have strong opinions either way. I almost feel like we should just leave it with what we got. We have less. Oh, I guess the energy shield will be, you know, as it regenerates, will be more powerful. I don't know. I think it's 6-1, we half a dozen the other. Male vestments, we're not really worried about it. Quiver and bow, we're not really worried about. Helmet, we're also just not that worried about. What about this flask? So we get a lot more for the one we have. Yeah, the one we have is just objectively better. And this reduces the flash charges we use. It gives us a little bit of mana. Increased mana recovery from flasks, which we don't really need. Increased life recovery from flasks. I think we'll swap it out for the leather belt. I like the leather one a little bit better. Cool, and we'll call it here. That was awesome. I'm really glad we got some clean footage of that fight. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, Daedric, man, thanks for dropping by and saying hello. I bet Lyriel has already gone to bed, but appreciate everybody for dropping by. And I'm probably gonna, if you see a ping here in just a second for a stream or something, for a Twitch stream or something, it's just me testing out. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on. So it was a lot of fun, and we'll catch you guys soon. Thanks everybody for watching.